I'm Urza47, and this is episode 12 of Urza Commands, the XCOM project. Been a few days since I last did a video, so let's first review the current status of our soldiers in the barracks. We have Captain Says, Lieutenant Oakley, Sergeant Super Chutney, and finally Dan Conley and Spam Knight Ramirez. All our experienced operatives ready to go on missions. We also have a rookie and Flamped and Tommy Danger in sickbay for the next week or so. We also have the International Service Cross, which adds +2 will for each different nationality in the squad, so you actually have to kind of pay attention to that. And it will be awarded to Despaminite Ramirez. Because he has low will and I don't want him panicking. And he's also kind of a badass. I'm not particularly worried about Dan Conley panicking because even if he panics, I don't expect he'll actually be able to hit anything. So there's little risk of him shooting the VIP or something. Okay, so as you might notice, we have no money at all right now. Because at the end of last episode, we spent all of our money on 3 satellites. Let's take a look at the situation room. So the current situation is Russia, France, and India have all left the Council, so that adds to this doom track up here. Yeah, so it leads to growing concern that aliens have infiltrated governmental organizations. I would agree with that assessment. Same with that of France. Okay, so right now the tentative plan is for these satellites to go to the United Kingdom, Canada, and Mexico. The UK, because it's about to leave the Council as well. In fact, I'm surprised it didn't leave last month. And Canada and Mexico, because satellites there will give us the air and space bonus, which makes for cheaper interceptors and cheaper crafting weapons and that sort of thing. Let's look at the gray market because we need money.
The engineering team is doing some tests right now that could be disruptive. I'm going to alert the staff as a precaution.
Good call. Now, I have no money, so we're going to need to sell some stuff to make some money. 222 alien alloys seems like a lot, as does 15 floats. Let's sell a few of these. I don't think we need quite so many UFO components. Alien alloys, we're going to use about 60 to 70 of these to craft the improved armors, which we'll do before the next mission. But we'll sell some of this. How much dare we sell? Let's sell a bunch. Let's sell 72 of it.
Let's just hope we can keep the people in those cities calm. The last thing we need is outright chaos.
Well, outright chaos is what we're going to get soon. So we'll sell all that for $324. And what are we going to spend that on, you ask? Well, let's look at the officer training school. A squad size upgrade. Yeah, that's always great. Lead by example is something new in the expansion. This wasn't in here previously. The squad leader substitute his will for that of nearby lower will squad mates. I really like that. Let's buy it. Iron Will gets a larger will bonus for each promotion. That's nice, but it's also $200. And honestly, I think there's better things to spend money on right now. But that is something I very much would like to get sooner rather than later. In engineering, let's build some items, specifically carapace armors. Let's see, scopes are something we might want to buy eventually, but carapace armors, we're going to need 5 of these. And we also need to build some facilities. The next satellite uplink, that's going to cost us $100. But once again, because I'm building adjacent, it'll be worth more. And we're going to need another power generator. How much is that going to cost us? 60 bucks. So we need yet more money. Back to the gray market. I'm loath to sell more alloys and fragments. $60 will cost us 30 of these, but yeah, these I'd like to hold on to the extent that I can. Alloys are pretty common. 60 bucks, sure. And we'll use that money to buy another power generator. And we don't have enough money. That will eventually cost us 20 bucks to dig that out. This level of the access lift is going to be another 20 bucks. Alright. So that does it for that little bit of administrivia. Oh, abductions right away. Red alert, red alert. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, what do we got?
Commander, we've picked up multiple requests for assistance. Abductions in progress are marked on the hologlobe.
Very difficult in China, which is going to leave the council if I don't take it. Same goes in Germany. Okay, let's look at the situation room. Whichever one I don't pick, every country in that continent is going to get unhappy. So with that in mind, I'm looking at China potentially being the one to take, because our game plan is already to put one in the United Kingdom. And if we don't take if we take Germany, then China and Japan will get very unhappy, and we don't want that. So actually, the difference is, do we want to save the UK and Germany, or China and Japan? UK and Germany are 100 bucks a piece. China and Japan are also 100 bucks a piece. So on that respect, it's a wash. What do they get me in terms of 2 scientists a month, engineers per month? Okay, so this gets me scientists, which I kind of need. And the important thing about going to China is that we get a support lieutenant, which is really nice. We need a support unit. So I move that we go, and Brazil, what are they offering? Engineers. Let's take the very difficult Chinese mission. Okay, our squad will consist of the following. First of all, let's give everyone the carapace armor. Except you, because you're doing something else. Even the rookie. Because we can't... Flam and Tommy Danger are both still in sick bay, so this is it in terms of what we have available to us. So our squad consists of Ramirez, Mansell, Oakley, Says, Conley, and Rookie Murray. Okay, is there anything I want to... I almost want to buy a scope and give it to Conley in the vain hopes that it'll maybe, possibly actually hit something. But that requires money. And I like money being available. No, Conley needs to keep the... I kind of want to give Says a scope, however. How much do they cost? Well, more than I currently have. I'd have to... 12 bucks. Because Says has this really cool ability. Bullet Swarm. So he can, like, fire twice. which is really cool. That makes me want to give him the scope. So let's find $3 and something. Let's sell a piece of Illyrium, sure. No, let's not. I don't want to sell you Illyrium. Let's sell a Floater Corpse. And we'll use the proceeds to buy a scope. Back to China. And we'll give the scope. Load out. Have a scope. You don't see the grenade on his hip anymore. Instead, you see his aim going up from 75 to 85, which is almost as good as Oakley's aim. Believe it or not, Oakley is by far the best shot on the squad, with an aim of 87, versus someone, say, Conley with 69, or Ramirez, who doesn't need aim because he uses a shotgun, or this lame-ass rookie. Okay, so everyone probably has a lot of hit points. Sai says has 10 hit points. Oakley has 10 hit points. Alright. Let's go to China and kick some alien ass. Screw you, India. You left the council.
Prepare for deployment, Strike One.
Because I'm too cheap to buy enough interceptors. I'll have to remember to buy
We're
interceptors.
heading into China for the next
later.
operation. Panic is spreading throughout a major city as the aliens move through the streets. We have to get a handle on this situation.
Okay, this map is something that I've seen before in the base game. It's like this construction area. Cover is a little bit hard to come by, and a lot of it is destructible. So we have to be careful, especially with a full size of 6 units in the squad. When I get back to base, I need to remember to buy more rookies, because if this mission goes pear-shaped, as I suspect it might,
Central, this is Big Sky. Strike team is touching down now.
we're in
Stand
bad
by for
shape.
your orders.
Roger, Big Sky. Reading you 5 by 5. Strike One has the green light for deployment.
Oh, this is interesting. It looks like a UFO crash scenario, except it's not. Alright, Sai says, move over here and deploy a battle scanner. I want to know if there's any aliens over here.
Battle scanners up.
Oh wow, you have like 2 rows worth of cool abilities here. I want to see all this. Lead by example because you're the squad leader. You have a scope, bullet swarm, field medic. You're a field medic? Oh, I did not notice that. Because I gave Oakley the med kit. Okay, well that was not ideal. This is what happens when you go a long time without playing. Yeah, you don't have that. You have the... Okay, well, I should have given you the med kit and not the scope. Oh well. But you do have a rocket and a shredder rocket, and also heat ammo, and you can also fire a bunch of times, so that's all very good. Anyway, no contact over here from the thingamajig. So let's have Oakley.
Headed there now.
You could just be there, and I expect you'll be kind of parked there for a while. Conley, straight up the middle.
Sí, señor comandante.
You too, the Spamonite. Around this time of the game is when you want to not have your units clumped up. I'm not too worried about it now because we haven't yet made contact.
I'm on the move.
But this is about the time when the aliens will start having grenades. And so they will deal terrible damage if you allow them to grenade multiple of your units in one go.
Ich bin schon auf dem Weg. Ich halte Ausschau hier. Affirmativo.
Буду настороже.
Got it covered.
I hear a lot of footsteps. Meld over in this direction. Okay, let's send the mech in.
Bin schon dabei, Commander. Alien-Objekt in Sicht.
Okay, well, we've detected the meld, but still no aliens.
Mi sto muovendo.
The Spamonite use head in. Still nothing.
Running.
Let's send the rookie in.
Понял. Выдвигаюсь.
Okay, so let's shift our entire squad over in this direction in order to take advantage of
Move!
the meld that is over here. And Oakley too, you can take up position in the backfield.
Double time. Beobachte. Scansione in corso.
Aliens over here.
Still. Hören Sie etwas?
Oh, there they are. Two thin men. Make that one thin man.
Ziel erledigt. Feindkräfte versuchen, sich zurückzuziehen. Cercano di ritirarsi.
Oakley, do you have a shot? No, you do not. Does anyone have a shot? Only our mech has a shot, currently. Fortunately, the alien is in a compromised position. So we can just move over here.
Position bestätigt.
And probably kill him outright, 86%. Alright, nice job, Chutters. You made short work of those thin men.
Ausgeschaltet. Moving out.
Okay, let's move Oakley up into position behind this tree stump.
Dirigo a quella posizione.
We'll move Ramirez up close because he has the shotgun. Also Conley because he's
Приказ
expendable.
получен, командир. Move into position. Heading there now. Affirmative. Right now.
Overwatch, aye aye.
Okay, we have a whole squad on Overwatch in case any more aliens show up. But they do not. Okay, to Spamonite,
Mi sto muovendo.
head over to that meld. But you can't activate yet because you were one square too far.
Спешу. Rolling.
Then we'll just kind of move people up.
Moving out.
So you can head over by that bulldozer. We'll have the mech sort of... Yeah, you can move over... You don't have to move anywhere, you can
Waffen
just
sind
reload.
nachgeladen.
Right. I've got my eyes on it. Действую.
Oakley, you keep
Roger
watch
that.
with your sniper
Scanning.
rifle. Alright, meld detected over in that direction.
Begebe mich an
Let's
neue
advance the
Position.
mech.
Behälterisches Ziel in Reichweite.
There it is, but there's also some sectoids. Oakley, do you have a shot? Yes, you do. 87% to kill that sectoid.
Commander, it would be preferable if we attempted to retrieve those canisters rather
Oh.
than destroying them.
We destroyed it? How did that happen? Oakley, you're such a good shot, you managed to... You're too good. Actually, no, you're not good enough. Did you like miss the alien and hit the meld canister, blowing it up? Anyway, let's carefully move up and go on Overwatch.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Ce l'abbiamo. Mi sto muovendo.
You use your pistol for now.
Spazi aperti.
Oh, there's the alien. Why aren't you returning fire? You're on Overwatch.
Da kommen sie.
Uh-oh, thin men. Oh, good. These are better targets to shoot at anyway.
Feindliche Einheit eliminiert.
Oh boy, more sectoids.
Der Schaden ist nur oberflächlich.
Ow, ow, ow.
Enemy spotted.
Chutters is taking a beating. Alright, Oakley, what odds do you have? 87% to hit 2 of these sectoids. Who else has shots? Well, of course you do. Okay, so here's the game plan. That was further away. Shoot the one that's further away. 87%.
Target disabled.
Good shooting. Now we'll move the mech back. Out of harm's way.
Position bestätigt. Wird gemacht.
And we'll put everyone on Overwatch.
Got it covered.
Occhi aperti, comandante.
Jem sector.
So when aliens peek around this corner like this one's about to do, of course the rookie misses.
Damage.
Uh-oh, he's gonna spit.
Si stanno ritirando.
No, he missed. There's a sectoid. Another sectoid. Ah, I even gave you a scope. Why are you still missing? Ah. Of course, the pistol's not going to get the job done. Okay, Oakley has one shot available on that sectoid, 67%. Well, you have 67% to kill this sectoid. Why don't you take that first?
I'm about to start keeping score.
Conley, do you have any targets? Yes, you do. 29%. Alright, Conley, I don't really expect you to make this shot. But we'll try it anyway.
Sure.
Of course not. Okay. 67% isn't great odds, but that was actually an accident. I hit the button too much. Okay, so 51%. Alright, Oakley, you take the shot. Okay, that was a miss, but he's been hollow targeted.
Roger that.
So that makes subsequent shots easier to hit.
Booyah.
Nice job by the rookie.
Roger that.
Beobachte.
Okay, we'll have 2 people on Overwatch, because we know more aliens are coming.
Ich krieg hier ziemlich was ab.
And missing. Okay, that crane is on fire. That's a miss.
Fehlfunktion des Zielsystems.
Alright, Sai. It's up to you. 3 damage. Not so hot.
Ammo out.
Oh, that's not what we want.
Incoming fire.
Is that truck on fire? No, it's not. Alright, what odds do you have? 67. 67.
Heading there now.
Alright, Sai, get out of the poison.
Back online.
Not great odds for the rookie. Alright, Oakley. Alright, so this only has 1 hit point left, so I can actually... Too far for a grenade against that thin man. Okay, so I guess we'll have the Spamonite run around the back, behind the truck. Yeah, no good solution here. Let's shoot the thin man, because he's more dangerous.
Down. Negative. Weapons dry.
And our sniper is now out of ammo, which will make future combat rounds more dangerous. We can move the mech over here, which does make it a little more dangerous for him, but oh well. You will be able to take out at least one of these sectoids, probably. 77%. Oh, you don't have enough ammo. Shit. Okay. Please hold. We'll come back to you. In the meantime...
Moving to position.
Actually pretty good odds for the rookie. We can take out 1 alien guaranteed with a grenade, or we can gamble at the 51% to hit. Let's have our assault run and gun over here behind the
Ora di correre.
abduction pod thing. 36%. What are the pistol odds? 40%. Well, actually, you can go on Overwatch from that position. Actually, let's take the grenade here, because it can actually blow up this piece of log the alien is hiding behind. And that leaves it wide open for a follow-up shot by one Dispaminite. Sort of, kind of, possibly, maybe. We'll take the 40% shotgun blast. Nice shooting!
We nailed it, Commander. Mission accomplished.
Very nicely done, everyone. Very nicely done indeed.
I'm continually impressed by the efforts of our troops, Commander. Recovering this meld substance is crucial to our scientific pursuits.
Okay, so Oakley gets a promotion to captain. Chutters makes lieutenant. Dan Connolly finally makes it to corporal just for showing up and not dying, which is surprisingly difficult, believe it or not. And Angus Murray becomes a heavy. He'll get a name in time for the next episode. So first, let's go for Oakley. What do we have here? Low profile or sprinter? Neither of these are great options for a sniper. Because moving is not what snipers do. And for squad sight snipers, if they're getting fired at, you're probably doing it wrong. So, but between these two options, I think low profile is the better one. Mansell. So Chutters has two options here. Jump to normally inaccessible heights for the rest of the turn. I'm not sure how useful that is. That's because I've never... One for all. When activated, the mech becomes a high cover element. Moving or using an arm-based weapon will return the mech to standard posture. That sounds nice, except you really can only shield one teammate with that ability, because especially because I'm using aiming angles, so the one's on a sort of 90-degree orthogonal. Yeah, I'm assuming this just basically turns you into a one square cover element. And that is basically good for one teammate, possibly two. Given that, let's go for the jet boot module. And we'll try that out for the next mission. Dan Conley, congratulations. You finally made squad sight. 2 kills over 5 missions. Your aim, however, has increased to 73. And he'll be named in time for the next mission and equipped with a rocket launcher. Although his aim still sucks at 65. So we get 18 fragments, some corpses, and some meld. Oh yes, we also have that lieutenant support unit that we wanted so badly. He'll be named in time for the next mission as well.
Remember, we will be watching.
Let's review the situation room. Okay, so clearly it's going to Germany, the United Kingdom, and Canada, most likely, is where the satellites are going. But that's still a ways away, because the satellites won't be ready for 13 days, the Council report in 24. Well, that about wraps up this episode of Urza Commands the XCOM Project. Join me next time when our crack squad of alien-kicking butt experts will shed some more green, icky alien blood for your entertainment. Until then, so long.